All right, we got another good one here. Ian Klemm versus Tracy Hogg. Tracy Hogg is a former V2 V squared finale champion. He won the very first one in TR.
Commandingly. Yeah.
I think he's 4-time national champion.
Yeah, at
very
least 4.
Strong.
Yeah.
Very strong shooter. He always does really well. So,
yeah. Both guys Team USA FTR shooters in South Africa this year.
Everything.
I mean,
all of the above.
Multiple medal winners.
All of the above.
All the above.
Very strong shooter. So, all right, let's get into it. But before we do that, like, subscribe, and share this video. Help us out and comment below. Let us know you're watching. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you noticed as you were watching that the shooters were doing that maybe we missed. So maybe we can pay a little more attention next time.
Yeah, and a big shout out to our sponsors, Vitavori and Vortex. Without them, these matches wouldn't happen. Huge proponents of the shooting sport. If you haven't checked their products, give them a shot.
Exactly. All right, let's get into it.
All
right, here we go. So,
Cider 1 is 4.
Ian Klemm takes the first shot.
So both of them, this is their first shot on the targets. They might have, fouled out their barrels or something like that, but they don't get to practice, before this. They don't get to take any foulers on the range, stuff like that.
All right, so Tracy. So first side it was Ian, second side it was Tracy Hogg, and Tracy got himself a 5. Now, as calm as it is, I wonder if he's going to take any 5s. I think he will, because look at those flags. There's a little action going on there.
Yeah, look at the mid-range to 800 down there. There's quite a bit of movement on the flags down in the valley.
Yeah. So I think 5s are desirable right now. They're not going to try to win on Vs.
Now, interesting to note, neither one of these gentlemen are shooting any kind of a joystick-driven bipod. Both of them are shooting very conventional style, Phoenix-style bipods and stuff like that. So a lot of skill. I mean, you can't discount the skill involved in shooting a bipod setup like this. It's incredibly difficult, especially at 1,000 yards.
Well, I honestly don't know. I'm sure I've never shot off a bipod 308, FTR, but for sure it takes a lot more skill than an F open gun. It's just it's just a lot more to it, I mean, look at the way those rifles look. But
yeah.
Wow.
I don't want those.
Huh.
You're not going to convert that? No.
Hey, he had to make sure.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder what happened
And for
there.
those that can't see it, that shot, if you look on the right side of our target, you see a little blue ring on the right side that just went away. That's where that shot ended up.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, Tracy's got to be asking himself, what happened there?
Well, even Ian Klemm's going, what happened?
5-on-2.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and I think Ian was probably saying, look, I know where I'm going to hold. I'm not going to buy any of whatever just happened there.
Yeah, but if you're Tracy, what do you do now? Maybe he just made a mistake there. Hopefully he catches on,
Yeah. Look at the flags on the right side berm suddenly pick up, and they're kind of conflicting each other.
Oh, he caught it.
That's
nice.
Very nice recovery.
That was a heavy correction on his part for sure.
Yeah, I wonder what happened on that other shot.
There are some confused flags. Go ahead.
I wonder if he just held the wrong line or something, because it was, I mean, it's drastically off,
Yeah.
It's like 2 minutes off.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, he's back in it, so now I just got to keep it clean going forward.
And those flags down in the valley have taken a serious turn, and if anything, they're a little bit confused now. You've got one flag to the right, one flag to the left, one straight down the middle.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, like I said, 5s are desirable for this match.
Yeah, and, you know, with 10 rounds, you find the wrong thing to look at or the wrong thing to trust. That's how fast it can bite you.
Yeah, but see, those flags going the other way.
Yeah.
Now, in the meantime, Ian's right on it.
4. Thank you.
And, you know, we've both been there. Like, how hard is it when you're the competitor? You just blew a 3. You think, what did I miss? It's got to be out there. And then your neighbor just pushes a V right down the middle. And you go, man, what am I not seeing? Like, it's a hard, I don't care who you are. That's a hard place to be.
Yeah. Because you learn nothing from the other shooter when they keep hitting center, right?
Yeah.
Like Ian learned from Tracy's shot because he blew it out to the left. So he's going, something happened that pushed him out left. Oh, I see those flags. They are actually pushing left. I better do something about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's your famous term? Stealing hubcaps?
Yeah, it ain't mine. That's
it's not?
Timmy Vaught's famous for that.
Oh, Tim. Okay. Boy, look at those flags picking up.
Man.
And he caught it. He went. He safe sided the heck out of that one.
I don't know that he's safe sided. I think it. Look at that other flag. I think it died down some. But either way, he caught it.
All right, Tracy's back in.
5, 4 on. Thank you.
3 points in 10 rounds, though. That is not an easy thing to catch up.
No, it's gonna be tough. But just like he lost 3 points, Ian can lose 3 points.
Yeah.
So it's never over until it's over.
6. Thank you.
Yeah. But I just can't get over how just confused the flags are. You can look at any point in the range, and a flag's doing something different than another flag on the range.
Yeah. I don't know the setups that these guys are using. I think they're both using Golden Eagle scopes. The bipods look like a Phoenix, correct?
Yeah, Phoenix style. Yeah. I know Ian's is Phoenix for sure. I'm pretty sure.
They look very similar. I'm sure they're both
Tracy's,
Phoenix.
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that Tracy shoots a Borden action.
Okay.
And, I'm going to assume they're shooting 220X bullets from Burger, but I'm not 100% sure. They may be shooting the 215 hybrid or even the 200 hybrid. But the 220X seems to be a favorite of TR shooters.
4 on 7.
Oh, there's a little chink in the armor.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. I mean it's a 10-inch circle at 1,000 yards with a 308 off a bipod, right? So
Yeah.
and those flags. Look at the flags on the right; they're going to the right, and the one on the left
Yeah.
is going to the left.
Yep. And then down in the valley, you've got mostly left,
6 on. Thank you.
and yet he went right.
Yeah, it's it's maybe he held that way.
Yeah.
Maybe he overcorrected. I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know for sure, but those
Yeah.
flags are just not making too much sense.
5 on 8. Thank you.
And we get comments, off and on that say, hey, like when you're doing these videos, why can't you guys run like a scope camera, like they do in PRS? We'd love to see where they're actually holding. Yeah, that's not something that can happen in F class. So as much as we would love to share
PRS
through the
doesn't do
scope,
that either.
sorry, I've seen it in NRL 22 matches.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, what happens is it minimizes the eye relief, and
Yeah.
it changes how everything looks. So these guys have a specific image burnt into their head as to what the conditions will do.
3, 7 on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The mirage and what the target's supposed to look like, plus that eye relief.
Yeah.
Those scope cameras, they minimize eye relief drastically. That they get in the way. So
Yeah.
maybe as we evolve, hopefully those cameras will as well, and we'll have something with a form factor that allows us to do that, which it
Yeah.
would be very nice to have.
It would be cool. In the meantime, Tracy unfortunately lost one out the right pretty hard there.
9 on. Thank you.
So let me ask you this, Eric. If you're in this position, you're Tracy, you're down a considerable number of points, and it's never over till it's over. But are you at this point more concerned about maybe taking some slightly different calls than you would just to learn something for the next match, or are you trying to stick to your previous game plan and hope that Ian makes a mistake?
Thank you.
Well, I think this one's pretty far gone already. So at this point, I say learn what you can and hope that you can come back with the next one. Because, you know, it's the best 2 out of 3, right? So he can still win the next 2.
4 on 10.
So hopefully he gets a hold of that wind and can come back later. Now, another thing that we've seen happen, they'll be done with this match. They'll wait 10, 15 minutes, and then when they come back, it's a total different set of conditions that favors the other shooter.
Yeah.
Right? And Ian might be lost where Tracy might be right on. So it's never over.
I'm sorry, you're not out. Yeah, I thought I had one more. Yep, got one more.
So see, he's taking every shot. That's smart.
Yep. So he's looking.
Yeah, he's learning, man. That's.
He's like, let's
He's
let's
not
see
a
what happens.
champion by accident.
No.
He knows what to do.
Last shot to 5. Thank you.
So yeah, no, I think you know, he's wearing his shirt right there, his jersey from
Yeah.
from the V2 finale, the first one.
Well, obviously not
Yep.
looking at what you were looking at. So. Yeah. Good shoot.
All right, so first match is done. On to the second one.
4-sider 1. Thank you.
So Ian gets started with a 4. A close one, but still a 4.
Yeah.
It's
It looks
a
like we
cider.
kind of have a predominant right to left going on right now.
Right.
Cider 1.
Tracy gave it a little too much.
Yep.
It's okay. These are ciders. They're trying to get it figured out.
Oof.
4 on 2. Cider. Thank you.
Definitely not taking those.
No. So, if you've never seen these matches before, you get 2 convertible ciders. You can convert the last one, or you can convert both. And in this instance, they shot 2 4s, so they're obviously not going to take those ciders. Now, for example, here,
5, cider
Tracy
2.
hit a 5. He's going to convert that.
Okay, 5-1 on Tracy.
So he converted that 5, and
Yep.
now he's in record fire.
And that's you know, especially on this particular set of matches, that's a no-brainer, right? Both of them shot 4s or 3s in the last one. 5s are solid in this match right now.
Yeah, I think in TR 5s are always solid. It's just such a harder way to shoot, and it's a 308. So ballistically, it's not as efficient as the F Open cartridges. So I think 5s are solid at all times. Having said that, there were some matches that came down to 1V. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of these TR shooters just leave 5s on the table, just simply because they know it's going to come down to recount.
Yeah.
But the conditions would have to be drastically calm, and the
Right.
gun's really good for it to be that way. But again, both of those scenarios happen. Some of these guns are just incredible, and the conditions can get pretty calm at times.
Yeah.
5 on 2. Thank you.
Well, and we're seeing such a dramatic difference in how centered up Tracy is on this match to the previous one. So clearly, whatever happened in the last one, he learned from it. You know, it's easy to walk away from that and say, "Oh, gun's not shooting. I'm not seeing it. Whatever." No, this guy took his time, knew what he was doing in the last match, is applying it to this match, and the results are showing.
Good job, John.
4-3 on. Thank you.
God dang it, John. So John and his famous commentator curse.
Oh, sorry, Tracy.
Well, there you go.
4 on 3.
You got them both.
Hey, you think Ian tried to learn, like, kind of steal off that call and maybe overcorrect it a little?
I'm not sure. I mean, it would make sense, but
You just never know. Yeah.
right. Those
Oh,
are the ones that really hurt.
4 on.
oh
You got the
man.
win call, but you still got yourself a big fat 4.
And I know people watching go, well, what? It's on the line. I see it on the line. Well, if we were to zoom in on this target, you would see that it's just outside the ring.
Well,
It's
that
because
big
we're zoomed out a
circle,
little.
that big circle's on the line. Now Tracy's turning his tuner.
Yeah.
That circle's on the line, but that is a that circle is used for emphasis, right? The size of the hole, the actual marker. There it is. The actual marker is a 308 caliber hole, so it's
Yeah.
pretty small.
Yeah. And that's not even zoomed in all the way. If you zoomed in all the way, that black ring would be outside the white ring. So, all right, let's see what Tracy can do here. Oh, there we go.
B-ball 5 on. Thank you.
It's always nice when you make a tuner change and it pays off like that, right?
Well, let's see if it's gonna pay off. So far, it's looking pretty good, but that's only one shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
5 on. Thank you.
Yeah, we talk about this a lot. Sometimes these matches come down to who catches the line and who doesn't. You know, that could have easily just dropped another, fraction of an inch and been a 4.
Right.
Sounds like somebody's having fun on the next lane there.
Yeah.
B-ball 6 on. Thank you.
Tracy's got the V's, but still down a point. He's got to make that up here.
6 on. Thank you.
Ian seems to be trending low the last couple shots there.
B-ball 7 on. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what you have here is you got Tracy putting himself in a really good position to win, but he's at Ian's mercy to make a mistake. That's a tough position to be in.
Yeah. Ian needs to hit a 4.
And he keeps catching those lines.
Thank you.
Yeah, I bet you that's what Tracy's thinking too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's okay. Tracy's shooting well.
Yeah. 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 Probably going to push another V here. I mean, the way he's been going.
Now, speaking of tuner change, after he made the tuner change, he's hit 3 Vs in a row.
Yeah. That gun tightened right up.
Oh,
5-8 on. Thank you.
Good win call, though.
it's still good. I mean, he's still ahead in the V count, which means if Ian was to make a mistake and drop a 4, all of a sudden Tracy's in front.
Yeah. And that shows you the power of a good win call. If that was not as good of a win call, that might have dropped out of the corner there. And those, you got to make good win calls.
B-8 on.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tracy's problem right now is that he's relying on Ian to make a mistake, and he's not known
Yeah.
for doing that very often.
No. Really, all Tracy can do is keep shooting clean and just hope for the best. Oh,
You did it to him again.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Oh man, John.
I feel awful every time. Trust me.
Well, that's a pretty tough situation now because Ian would have to drop 2 4s in a row.
Yeah.
It's very unlikely.
Or a 3, but in these conditions,
Well,
that
now
would be
he
even
needs to,
more
now
unlikely.
he would have to shoot a 3 for
Yeah.
Tracy to stand a chance, which extremely unlikely.
Yeah.
Man, he was shooting much better.
And really, I mean, that gives Ian on his last shot 2 minutes of target to hit. I mean, that's to stay safe.
Oh, Tracy.
I jerked shit out of that one, but it turned
Oh,
Good shot. B-ball.
Thank you.
Well,
what did he say? He jerked the last one?
yeah, he said I jerked the shit out of that one, but I still got it in there.
Yeah.
So, like I said, he was shooting much better.
And Ian
Everything
just
was
needs to
working
hit.
better.
There we go. Yeah.
5, 10 all out.
Thank you.
Just like that, Ian wins.
Yeah.
Tracy just could never get ahead. He was behind the whole time. And that last one, he was doing much better, but he hit those 4s and just kept him behind.
Oh, I mean, just 10 shots that fast. You know, it's like tripping when you're running. You run 100 yards, 100-meter sprint or whatever. I mean, one little trip, that's it. You know, can't afford to trip.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, there you have it. That's how fast things happen. And Ian sticks around to shoot some more, and Tracy is eliminated. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying these matches. Comment below, share, like, subscribe, all of the above. Help us out. Anything else, John?
Just remember to thank our sponsors, Vitavori and Capstone, and Vortex, and just make sure that you go check out their products. Say thanks for supporting matches like this. Without companies supporting big matches, the shooting sports wouldn't be what it is.
Exactly. All right. That's it. Thank you. Keep them centered.